Let's go break some stuff. I'm so excited.
Let's try not to break anything. So it's bright and early. We're in Richmond.
Wake up until like work.
Yeah, you don't.
No, I don't get up till like 9:30.
Yeah. So we're in Richmond. We're about what, 10, 15 minutes away from
15, 20.
Richmond International Raceway. Is that what it's called?
Yes, sir.
And we got everything on the trailer ready to go.
The car, it's missing. Someone stole it.
So let's go ahead and show you what we got here. It's a little windy.
So a little more tow truck died.
Doesn't matter. This is a good tow truck. We got the red on red going. We're keeping it all in the Toyota family right now.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Now we're really gonna break down.
Burrito Racing family in the house.
That's right.
All right, look at this. So got everything strapped down on the U-Haul trailer. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. So game plan is get to the track and learn how to drift and not die learning how to drift. So we'll jump back on as soon as we get there.
I don't think you're gonna die. I think your car might die.
You think it's gonna die? You don't think it's gonna make it?
All right, so let's be clear. This thing's got like 230,000 miles on it.
235.
235,000 miles.
Might as well round up to 240. You could just say 240K. That's rounding up. That is true.
Let's hope for the best. Well, I kind of hope it dies, so we can put a 1J in it.
He's Mr. Swap everything.
Let's go.
All right, let's jump right in.
Okay. Left everybody else.
That's everybody else.
No, they didn't. Oh, wait.
All right, look at these ramps. All right, so we're out here drifting, trying to drift. Me and this guy.
We're just burning up tires. Whatever you want to call it.
You want to state your name in front of the camera?
Date of birth, social security?
Yeah, all that.
I don't know if I want to.
All right, so
How about Stig?
we'll call him the Stig. So anyways, me and Stig, we're over here, and I'm trying to learn how to drift, and I would say that the only thing I've learned today is how much I suck. But it's okay because that's why we're out here. I knew I suck, but I'm out here to learn, humble myself, and get better at this whole drifting thing. And so far, I wasn't capturing too much of the stuff in the beginning because we knew we were gonna suck, right? So we said, let's wait until you get a little bit better and then start recording and getting some footage. So if you notice, I pulled the rear wheels off. I suck so bad I can't drift with these sticky tires.
You're starting first. Maybe do like a couple of laps around the counter and just start kind of hovering around it.
Okay.
And then just kick the clutch. Okay, so what happened there was you caught the wheel late.
Okay. All right.
You just keep trying it, bro.
All right. So, yeah. But car hasn't blown up yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Just trial and error. I'm gonna try to capture some more footage of me inside the car. I'm gonna hook up a GoPro to the outside of the car, and hopefully I'll make a little bit more progress than I'm making. But yeah, I got a lot of work to do and a lot of learning. So we'll keep trucking, keep pushing, and I'll jump back on in a second. All right.
Yo, that's it. You had that.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, you had that. I cannot record with this heavy ass thing.
Huh?
I cannot record with this heavy ass thing.
Oh, you're doing great. You're doing a good job.
Look at your turn.
You might have to focus it from time to time.
There you go. There you go. Yes. Look at that. Yo, recording. Stop using my phone, man. This is bullshit. It's too heavy in the car.
Oh, too much profanity.
Huh?
Too much profanity.
That was good.
Huh?
That was awesome. Look at that. You just need to be in the car. Oh my god. All right, let's just focus on driving. Screw this crap, man. Start in the middle. Start in the middle. Right here? In the middle. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yes! Yes! Come on, you got it! You got it! I did it! Did it! I did it! Oh yeah, do it again. Come on, do it again. You got So I think we might be done.
What happened?
Tire came apart.
Good?
You look over here.
Well, shut it. Alright, well, alright. That's it. That's all, folks. Well, I guess that's it. Time to pack it up.
Keep going. Oh, stop. Look at that.
All right, so I'm back at the house, and I just realized I didn't do a good job of recording. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically fill you guys in on all the little minor details that I didn't get a chance to capture. So let's just jump right in. The name of the event is called Spirit.jp. They have tons of these events throughout the year, and this was their novice/beginner series, where you have an instructor jump in the car and ride along with you and give you a few pointers to help you out. So that way, if you're like me and you don't know what you're doing, you'll learn a thing or two or nothing. But anyways, the gates open at 7 o'clock, so you have to arrive there by 7:15 so your car can get an inspection done by the technician there. And this is basically a safety inspection where they go through the entire car to make sure you're not leaking fluids everywhere, make sure that you're not, you know, your car's not about to catch on fire, make sure your seatbelt bolted down securely, you know, that kind of stuff. After that, at 8:30, they have what's called their meeting, the driver's meeting, where they explain all the rules and their expectation and their safety stuff. So, you know, give you a few pointers, you know, in that meeting. After that, you guys are divided into 3 different groups. You have N1, N2, and N3. I'm assuming N stands for novice. I'm not sure. But each group is assigned to their own set of instructors, and they're divided to their 3 separate courses. So you have the first course, which is the mini course. Then you have the figure 8 and donut course, so donut and figure 8 course. Then you have the full course, which is the actual track that they use for drifting, which is a little intimidating if you haven't done it before, because there's walls, tires, all sorts of stuff. And that was the group that I was in, because that's where I started. I was in group N3, and we started with the full course. So yeah, once you get to your groups, you have what's called a walk around. Basically, we do a walkthrough of the full course, and they tell you where you want to be at when you're getting into the corner, you know, that sort of stuff, give you a few pointers there. And then every 30 minutes, you guys swap. So if you were in N3 and you were on the full course, you would jump to the figure 8 and donut course. If you were in the figure 8 and donut course, you would jump to the mini course. And if you were in the mini course, you would jump to the full course. So it's kind of like a 30-minute rotation. Every half an hour, each group would just kind of do this own round robin rotation, if you will. Every 2 hours, they would have the drivers, the instructors would do what's called the ride along, where if you wanted to, you can ride along with the instructors while they're drifting. And then, of course, you can get some learning experiences there too. Overall, the event was really good. I learned a lot of stuff. I will be back. I learned that I don't know anything about it, so I do need a lot of practice. But hey, that's what we're doing this for, right? You know. And also, there was a ton of cool cars there. There was a lot of Soars. You know, actually, there was like 2 Soars, but you know, that's a lot. I've never seen a Soar in person, so it was cool to get to see that. And there was tons of 240SXs, a couple of Zs. 350Zs to be exact. So a lot of cool stuff. A couple things with LSs in it. You know, LS is a common thing there. And yeah, I had a blast, man. The day went by really quick, so that's why I didn't really get a chance to capture all of this stuff. So, you know, but hopefully next time I go down there, I will get all the footage that I need and try to do a better job for you guys. Anyways, in the meantime, if you guys like what you saw so far, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and comment below if you guys have questions. Yeah, love to chat with you guys about this. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.